Hello, everybody. This is the Music Professor, and today we're actually going to do a lesson over. I'm going to start trying to do songs that we do at church. We do like a variety of songs at our church, and a lot of churches they have an era that they actually focus on certain songs they focus on. So, tell me the era that your church is in. If they're doing a lot of the songs that are when you actually look at the time period, it's like about 15 to 20 years old. And some of the traditional gospel stuff is way older than that. But anyway, as long as you're worshiping God, as long as you're giving God the praise, that's the main focus. Now, there's certain songs that we kind of have on the roster that we do typically um, randomly or have available. A lot of churches do it. The song "You Deserve It" by JJ. It was not JJ Harrison's song, from what I heard from Fred Hammond. Is actually somebody else's song. But anyway, I don't know his name, but if I find it, I put it up there. But anyway, the song, the key that because I sing it at my church and I do it in this key. I'm not singing this morning, but anyway. Now, let's go through that a little bit. So we go through this song, and you understand it has a lot of little chords that make up the song. So the idea that I consistently try to give you guys is um, learn the chord progression. You learn the song, you be able to translate it or uh, um, transpose it to whatever key you want. Okay, and so it's the same case with this song. So give me a second here. Let me switch. Now we're gonna go to this screen here so you can see what I'm talking about. So now let's go back to the beginning of it. The song is "You Deserve It." J.J. Harrison made it popular, so I'm not sure who actually wrote it. I know Fred Hammond said in uh, one of the equipment events they had. I can't think of the name of it right now. Fred Hammond, he had the guy there that actually wrote the song. So now when you break down this song only has these chord progressions. Now, you may be asking, chord progressions, how do you get those numbers? You go to the major scale, you can understand the numbers. So now, the major scale, you see it has um, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, right? Then it has numbers under it. You give a number to each one of those letters of the actual major scale. Those numbers are not just numbers. Those numbers are what's called scale degrees, and it gives you the type of chord to play. Okay, type of chord to play. All these little things I'm saying, these things are it's very important information. So if you're playing in a key, you'll understand that you have here the the major scale, right? With the major scale, it actually breaks down everything for you to see what numbers do what exactly. Now, when you understand what the numbers actually mean, it helps the whole process a whole lot faster along the way. 1, 4, and 5 are major, meaning that you're playing major chords. The happy chords, the whole, those are happy chords. And then you go from there, it says 2, 3, 6 are going to be minor, meaning those are the sad chords. Some of the waltzes, I hear some of the Russian waltzes uses those, use the minor chords, and a lot of songs have minor chords in them. Okay, and then the 7 is the diminished chord, and diminished chord is the mystery chord. So when you hear that, that's a diminished chord. Now, all that being said, let's go back to the song. Okay, let's go back to the song. Um, Once again, the song is "You Deserve It," and these numbers, you have the 4, 5, 6, right? And then 4, 5, 1, and 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, 5, 4. It looks like a fraction. It should be a line under the bottom and it should have a solution. But that's not the case in this situation. So now what we're going to do here, we're actually going to play the song. So let's see, let's change to another screen here. So we can go through the song, okay? Let's go through it together. So you had the 4, which is, if you're in the key of C, the 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, which is F. And so F is a major chord, and this is a major chord, F, A, C, okay? Then you have the 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the G in the key of C. And then you have the 6, which is the A minor. And then you have the 1, right? So it's my hallelujah belongs to you. My hallelujah. 4, 4 and 2, 4 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, one of the things to remember too when you're playing songs is every song is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's common time. It's common time because that's a lot of music uses that. Some music uses the 3/4 or the waltz sound. That's the sound they use. This song is one of those songs. We had a convention or a youth conference my father-in-law had in Augusta, and my sister-in-law, she started singing. His daughter started singing this song, but the musicians didn't know it, right? If you don't know a song, you can't play it. I understand that. But I was only there for the sound. But I was jumping out of my skin. I was about to go over there and play it because they didn't understand how the song went. The drummer didn't understand it, and the musicians didn't understand it. The musicians, as far as the organ and the piano, see, they could have got away with it if the drummer was right because they were playing the notes. The musician was playing the chords that were related to what they were singing. So he was playing the right chords, but the drummer didn't know the actual beat. So the beat with the song was off. It was driving me crazy. I was trying not to embarrass anybody, but at the same time, the singer's getting embarrassed because the musicians don't really know the song. And so, yeah, that didn't really work for me. But anyway, I didn't get up. I stayed in my seat and I continued to run sound. So that was a victory for me that day because I was about to get them. But anyway, so this song is a 3/4 song. So when you're playing the chorus, it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's how the song works. So this right here is the chord progression. So I'm gonna go through it. Thinking 3, and then you deserve it. 5. It said you deserve it. This key. I think I did that backwards because the original key. See, the original key is F sharp. I can't remember, but the one I normally do is I do it in B. So let's see something. So it's 4, 5. I wrote that all wrong. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. I had to make a correction. That was the wrong chord progression. So it's actually 4. So it's 4, 4, 1, 4, 5. 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, didn't really write it because once you have gotten these chords, you can figure out the other part. I don't have to give you the whole song. I give you the majority of it. So you can run with that. Once you understand the majority of it, you can take it to any key. So let's take this to another key. We're already at 10 minutes. I'm gonna split this video up into two pieces. It's too big. Anyway, let's take it to church common. C sharp. Take it to C sharp. So it's a 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All four of the chords using the song right there. So let's start at 4. That's the whole song, guys. So, if you like this kind of content, continue to follow me on YouTube. I'll be honest, I've been doing terrible with my other stuff, but YouTube been doing pretty decent. I will do better. I apologize. Just organizing this is a lot, and I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm not gonna complain about it. I just gotta find my time, and make it happen. Okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Music Professor, and I'm out. Remember, you can do this, guys. Just take your time and do it, okay? Every song is an accomplishment. A lot of these songs are several accomplishments you can learn from all these songs, okay? All right, then. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Music Professor is out. Thank you, guys.